Hello and welcome back to my Sims 3 Alien Abduction Challenge Redux Edition. So, we're just going to have him put her in the playpen so she can learn some things. He's going to eat and then go back to bed. Oh, I've got to go over here while he's doing that. Because I want to get his odds up to 100. Now, I just found out from some comments on earlier episodes, that he may not be able to be abducted until she becomes a teen, unless there's someone else in the house. So, oh, I thought this was. Well, we'll go up to 99. Why not? Because this is mainly to see if he can be abducted. So, because if not, I'm going to have to move someone else into the house, and have them. Let's go back up to her because I want her to. Basically, get as many points as she can. So we'll just fast forward. Okay. Oh, because she taught herself something. Okay. There we go. He's probably going to have to toss out his leftovers at some point. And he's not going to be too happy about this, but we can't deal with that right now. So we went ahead and we put it up to 99%. And basically, if he cannot get abducted, we have two options. Just wait and see what happens, or we can move someone else in. Now, if we move someone else in, we have to really control them to make sure that they do not get abducted. So, I'm just going to fast forward this until she learns to talk. So, and I'm I don't really want to move someone in because that's someone else to make sure, he gets abducted rather than them. But I'm okay with it because there's no real set rules for this version. Well, there really weren't any set rules for the other version. I don't think she only knows one person, so she's really not going to get much out of the mirror. So we'll just go ahead and do that. So, and I don't really follow rules specifically anyway, but the main reason that I liked leaving just one person is because they're the one that's going to get abducted. Well, I take that back. They could abduct alien children. I mean, I don't see why not. Now we have to keep doing something that teaches her something so that her needs don't go down. So hopefully she's not too close on any level for the abacus and she can continue to do that because I don't think she knows enough people to do a whole lot with charisma, which is what the play with mirror interaction does for her. Charisma is just the really difficult skill in The Sims 3. Now, has he taught her how to walk? He can just pick her up. Okay. Now everything but social will go up, so she will need social interaction at some point. I think... No, she's got another bar, so we're good there. Okay. I don't want to make this one too short, because we don't know if he's going to be abducted, so I really don't want to... I think I'll fast forward till he gets up, and then we'll have him teach her how to walk. And then that should that will give her social, but it also should tire her out enough that she oh, oops. I really cannot remember what she's been taught at this point, because I've done it for... There's a deer. Bounce, bounce. Okay, we followed the deer enough. Bye, deer. Okay. So. Alright. When's he going to sleep? Till 7. He doesn't need to sleep till 7. He's fine right there, so I'm going to get her done. He's going to pick her up. No, he's not going to play with her. He's going to pick her up. Because he can put her back in whenever he's ready to attempt to get abducted, so... Do they... Now my question is, do they have a room up here? Let's see if they have room. Well, he's attempting to make it work. Okay. Alright. Emmett Preston and Charles Winterly. Okay. Cool. I need to start writing down these names and see if I can follow their stories through. So she's learning that, getting social. That's awesome. He's not happy, but that doesn't bother me too much right now. What has he got? Oh, he's not got very much at all. Well, that's okay. It's fine. And he needs to write and paint. No, he just needs to write. Okay. So, I'm probably not going to worry too much about... Does he have any writing skill at this point? No. He's got the... Yes. Okay. So that's how we'll concentrate on this. We'll basically have him paint for money. He'll listen to writing. And then, when we can afford to get him a computer, we'll, like, put a little computer in his room and stuff like that. So he can... I'm going to let him get hungry. And then we'll work from there. So we'll let him get into when he gets a moodlet about being hungry, and then we'll put her back in the playpen. I'm trying to figure out the best way to handle this. I mean, technically the whole point of these challenges is kind of what you make of it. Like, originally they were supposed to be you have one caretaker trying to care for all the kids. But when you lost the ability to automatically get an abduction in The Sims 2, then it became a little bit different. It became a little bit more about the abductions, but not as much about the amount of children. So yeah, I'm not really sure what we're going to do about this if he can't get abducted. Well, if he can't, step one. If he can't get abducted, I'll do some research and see what other people have found, if anybody else has mentioned it. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know if anybody else have done a challenge like this. Okay. We're going to put her in the playpen. I think those leftovers should be okay. I'll check on them. So, put her in the playpen. Good, good, good. So we'll just let her do as much as she can right now. We have someone who became a toddler. Okay, cool. So that's someone that she can meet at school, possibly. All right, let's look at the quality of this food. When he puts it down, let's see. Right now it's at normal. Normal. So I think we're safe. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll set him up. Star has become a teen. We'll just go ahead and let him get cleaned up. Okay. And I'm really kind of thinking, now that I think about it, I'm really kind of thinking that it won't let him get abducted. But we could. See, he's going to prepare a meal eventually. You're not going to get an upset or a horseshoe core because I'm not going to cheat money for you. And right now, you're not that comfortable. So I really would rather... He can pay the bills after that. Okay. So, Carrie's become a teen. Okay. So... Huh. Alright. Like I said, if he doesn't get abducted, I might just keep it at 99% and just see what happens from there. So, you're going to clean those, but I really don't care about keeping them there long enough for you to get credit for it. Alright, neither of those really need to be cleaned by you right now. Wait, does this one? This is a sink. Clean until pristine. So he can clean until pristine after he pays the bills. Alright. And then he can paint. Because... So, we've got until about 5. So just keep doing your thing, dude. Is he wanting to... Yeah. Oh, he wants to... Why doesn't he want to master the painting? Oh, because he's... Okay, so we need to get him to 8 to get the points for that. Okay. And we'll keep him on the night schedule just because he really doesn't... Because he can get up and take care of her needs. I can't tell what... Oh, I think he's painting that... I think I know what he's painting. Paint something worth... Yeah, that's a little bit more. And he's probably going to do that first because... That's kind of the bad thing about the abductions in The Sims 3 is they have a lot of layers to them. Like, you have to be on a lot that the UFO can comfortably get to. Hello, dog. I hear you, but I don't know why you're barking. Okay. And you know, you have to have the sim. I'm pretty sure that you have to have the sim awake. I think that's why it didn't work the first night. Oh, I gotta make sure she's still learning. Boots Chesterfield. I wonder if it's a cat or dog. It's a dog. Okay. She's still learning? Nope. That's okay. Nothing went down. Looks like Starshoe and Scott off Fahad Chesterfield. Okay. Just play with the abacus, and he's going to do this. Yeah. That could be what's going on. Okay, well, I will do some research and figure out the best way, because like I said, we can temporarily move somebody in, and to just like see if he gets abducted after that, because we can like force them to be asleep during this time and stuff. Yeah, because he would have already got abducted by now if he was going to. So that's something to think about. All right, so I tell you what, we're going to leave it here right now. I'm just going to let her do this all night. And okay. I tell you, my computer just likes to troll me. It really does. Yeah, so I will do some pondering on what to do about this before I record it next, and we will have a plan of action. Whether that action is just leaving him with her, which I guess that would be a challenge as well as like I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out the best way to approach this. I might try one more time at the increased odds to see if he gets abducted. He might be going to sleep a little bit too early, so I'm going to go ahead, get him up. And just kind of have him do a few things so that he can... Yeah, we'll just continue having him do things for right now, so that he'll be on the same sleep schedule that he is. Because actually, story-wise, we could kind of say that the people studying what's going on had someone moved in with him that was kind of loyal to them in the hopes they get abducted and would, you know, be more agreeable to some of the stuff they wanted to do. So yeah, we can say that. So I'll work on research for this and see what we can get done for him. And then we will, she needs to learn how to walk. So we will have him concentrate on that next time. And then so I might do a little bit longer filming next time just to see what we can get done. And if we have to move somebody in, you know, we'll have to get the house set up for them. So I don't know if I'll do that on camera, but see, he's a little more tired now, so hopefully he will sleep for a little longer, and that way we can keep his sleep schedule the way it is. And she'll need social relatively soon, so he can maybe get up, help her, and then go back to bed. So, as I said, that's where we'll end this for now. I'll do some research and come up with a plan of action. So if you have any name suggestions of other stars, constellations, galaxies, other cool things named alien children, please let me know. And in the comments, if you liked it, please push the like button. And if you know anybody who would enjoy this, please share with them. So thank you. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.